what I'm saying is that cheating is what has caused the divide between the black man, so-called black man, and the so-called black woman. And it is what has divided the so-called black family. Cheating. And this has never been the case up until the 90s is when this all started. People cheated before the 90s, but we were still together. We were still a cohesive family. We were still a group. It was just in the 90s that cheating turned into something different. Cheating is what turned the black man, is what got the black man to turn against black children, so-called black children. And how did this all happen? This all started with talk shows, with television, with media, with music. They started coming out with DNA tests. Jerry Springer, Maury, Who's the Daddy TV shows, right? We used to laugh about these types of shows when they first came out and couldn't imagine why anybody would want to be on there. But they always can find somebody who just wants to be famous, no matter what it takes. They can always find somebody who's willing to sell their community out in order to be famous, in order for some attention. And what happened as a result? They just got more and more mainstream. It was just shocking at first to have people not be the father and get caught not being the father. And what did this start doing? This started internalizing hate when it came to men towards women. How could she have a baby by some other man? And I didn't know because I got cheated on and now I'm humiliated. They started making the men look down on each other if he got caught raising some other man's baby. And these are always so-called black men babies, okay? We're not thinking about the child and how this is affecting the child. We're just thinking about ourselves on how I don't want to be humiliated by being the person who's getting caught, who my woman went out on me, so I'm already humiliated because she cheated on me, so I'm feeling like less than a man. And then she has a baby by somebody else, but I'm raising the baby. That makes me look like a sucker. So now I'm putting my guards up and I'm hating the woman for humiliating me. See? So I can get how come a man feels the type of way he feels. But what I'm saying is that there's the same amount of women today. They was cheating back before the Maury TV shows. They was cheating before that. They was raising other men's kids before we had DNA tests. But the difference is they just didn't know it. See, so now that we have this so-called technology that can prove who's the daddy and who's not the daddy, and you don't want to be caught, humiliated by a woman, and now that you have been caught and humiliated, you hate women. And you don't just hate women, you hate her kids. You didn't have the chance to hate her kids before these DNA tests came out. So we was united as a group of people. Whether this is your child or not, these are your children. That it is your nation. But we don't think of ourselves as a nation. So we look at it as this some other child. This some other. This ain't mine. Right? Because we playing self-defense because now we feeling humiliated. So the media has figured out how to humiliate us. And when we figure out who controls the media and the reasons why they do these things in order to divide us, Because they trying to keep control over everything and they know just how to do it. Because it's when we united, we can't be stopped. And when we divided, we fall. United, we stand. Divided, we fall. So men got tired of being humiliated. This is a big plan. A big plan, right? We've been taught to be Christians. And we've been taught that Christians have one wife and Christians don't cheat. And if you cheat, then you're a bad person. Right? But everybody keeps cheating. And if they didn't keep cheating, why we got all these shows about let's catch the cheater? Let's blow them up. Let's go out here. These shows is all over the television. Why? Because it's drama and they know we like drama. See, our love for this drama is one of our...
This is a dangerous groups that we're dealing with now.